Hey guys, welcome to the Euro 2056 second round game against Croatia here with England. This is the big one. Well, obviously every game's a big one, really. I don't know why I need to keep saying it, but this should be very, very interesting as we see Leon Fowler hot on the heels of John Lehmann. He was top for a while, Leon Fowler, at the goal scoring there, so he's in right good form. And, well, they're playing three at the back, which is bold, but of course they have the ever-dangerous Luka Miocic. 34 now, he's getting on a little bit, but don't underestimate this chap. I so nearly bought him for, I think it was Tottenham. Yes, it was Tottenham. I nearly bought him. He went to Brighton instead and made a big deal of himself, quite frankly. He was very, very good. I was gutted to miss out on him. Before we go, we'll go over the team and then we'll show you the rest of the results, how the second round. Obviously, we are the penultimate game. And we actually have our quarter-final draw already done, so we'll go over that in a second. But we've got Robertson, Fowler up front, Bastow and Murray, Cooley and Darlington, Lyon going to keep their places, Farrell comes back in, Hadfield moved to right back. So, how are the Euros getting on? Well, this is, let's just go to the quarter-final. Let's go to the second round. So, Turkey beat Scotland, Russia beat Italy, so the dream's on for the hosts. France beat Ukraine, Holland smashed the Czech Republic, Germany beat Switzerland. The holders went out on penalties. Spain, that's a big scalp for the Belgians as they knocked them out on penalties. Spain aren't that great at penalties, from what I believe. And okay, yes, they did beat Italy the other week on in the Confederations Cup on penalties, but they're not quite England. But yeah, they oh hang on, shut tweet deck off. That'll be helpful. Yeah, so. We are due to play Serbia. Oh, my mouse just went crazy. We're due to play Serbia. So, if we win here. So, we're going to be playing the same fucking team we just played in the group. So, Russia, Turkey, Holland, France, Germany, Belgium. Bit of history there. And Serbia versus Croatia, England. Let's get on with it then. Enough talk. Can we go further than the second round this time? So we haven't had a great deal of luck against the old former Soviet countries like sort of Croatia and Serbia. We'll see how we do here. Fowler, as I say, in red hot form, fresh off the 4 goals he smashed in against Northern Ireland, who incidentally didn't go through. But you just saw the teams there in the quarterfinals, all good teams. Thankfully, there's no Spain, which is a big loss for the tournament. But here's. What's his name? Castellan. That's not a Croatian name. Doesn't end in itch for starts. Let's push higher up a little bit. I think that white line isn't getting as far as I thought. Here's Murray though, charging all the way through. Comes to Bastow. I got a little bit overexcited there, didn't I? Because these wingers. I don't know what it is about the wingers, but their shooting is not great. And that's why I criticise Murray a lot, because his shooting, whilst he does it a lot, isn't great. And that's the point I was trying to make in earlier videos. Here he goes again. He's got good pace. And Bastow, oh, God, why can't you finish? You stupid man. He's not a man, he's a thing. He's what they called? He's a dot. But you know what I mean? This is very real. It's very real when it's your game. Trust me, it is. If it's not, you haven't played Football Manager properly. Here's Murray. But needs to put a ball across. There's Richard Darlington, who fires a beauty. Smashed it in. He hasn't done a whole lot. I was going to call it something else then, but never mind. He's been quiet in this tournament so far, but he's finally showed himself up here. Bang! Goalkeeper, no chance. The goalkeepers are still just rubbish, aren't they? Yeah, I'm going to still maintain the higher up shout, just to see if it'll work. Houghton spilt it! Oh, God, goalkeepers. If it's not penalties, if it's not missed penalties, or if it's not sitters, it's goalkeepers. That's one thing Mike Bassett didn't focus on. It was crap goalkeepers. What is he doing? Oh, for God's sake. Always with the goalie errors. You forget about them when you've got a good goalkeeper in real life, like Joe Hart, don't you? Well, good. I say he's good. There's Cooley. Ooh. It's been a very good goal. Again, could be his last game. Never know how we get on here. Referee, don't book Fowler, please, God. He's the main man. He's been quiet though, thinking about it. Here's Bastow. Is he going to shoot again? He has shot again. And I'm going to tell him now to not shoot, because he can't fucking hit a barn door with a banjo, or whatever the phrase is. Yeah, I did that. I purposely said it wrong. I'm going to make sure Murray is as well, because he's diabolical. Yeah, long shots. Rare. Murray as well. He was sometimes. Never mind. Cooley. No. He hasn't got a great shot on him. If you look at his stats, just very quickly, just dive in from the game. 165 appearances, you know, most cap player of all time. 9 goals. It's not a great deal, is it? It's not a whole lot. So yeah, I think they should all be set. Yeah, okay. Darlington can shoot. Obviously, he's got a great right foot on him, or whatever the foot he is. But them three now should hopefully look for the pass or the cross rather than the shot, which they clearly have demonstrated they can't do properly. Here's Fowler, a player who can shoot properly. It's Van Basto. Is he going to shoot here? Well, in fairness, good save, but why is he shooting from a stupid angle? He's finding plenty of room. To be fair to the guy, I can't criticise him too much because he is, as I say, finding the room, which they haven't really done. He didn't do very well. They didn't do it a whole lot against Ukraine or Serbia, but they are finding it here. But the eye is sloppy, you see. Look, they're very sloppy. And there's Mioch, potential breakaway here. It's Babbitt. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Typical fucking breakaway. Just what are they doing? Look at them just moping, like the hands and their arms just down. Goalkeeper again, absolutely pointless being there, quite frankly. Okay, we've gone from 1-0 down to 1-0 up to 2-1 down. There's Cooley, and it still can't finish. Something about 9 goals, not great, not many, and you've been witness to one of them. I think. Yeah, this is really nice from Croatia. Look at this, where Hadfield reads it well. One thing they do need to do. Mick Roberts has been anonymous. I didn't even know he was playing. Right, Basto, good cross this time. There's Murray. Yes! 2-2, instant reply. There you go. That's what happens when he doesn't shoot. He puts his head on it. Hopefully, please tell me you put your head on it. Please. The wingers combine. Yes, it is a header. Lovely. So we will go in level. It's all up in the air. It's very tense. Mick Roberts has been absolutely anonymous. I think I might swap the strikers around. That sounds a bit mad, but I mentioned this before. Just if you find your strikers are like that, 6.7, you're not really being in the game, quite ineffective, just do something simple and swap them round. You know? And that sounds silly, but give it a go. It might work. Right, okay, I'm just looking over everything. I don't think I need to change anyone. Cooley I might bring on Main or Hughes later on, but he's doing okay for now. Hopefully he won't do what David Beckham did and cry. When was that? Was that 2006? Because that was basically his last tournament, wasn't it? He didn't go to South Africa, did he? And Darlington just throws himself at Kratovic there, whatever he's called. Whew. Number 7, he appears to have a bit of pace on him. It's a good ball in, but Garner's there to tidy up. Very nicely done. And don't run into Murray with the world's worst touch. He somehow managed to find Cooley. Through all that, here's Basto. He's got himself to a good position. He's taking the ball on. Pulls across. Darlington has 2. Well, 1 minute into the second half, and we lead. 2-1 down. I thought we were going to go into the second half down, but no, we're actually leading now. Good work again from Tom Basto. Point proven of his selection. Right, so we're speeding up a bit here now, aren't we? Oh, and there's injuries for Croatia. Thankfully, we've actually managed to miss out a lot of injuries. Good save by Horton. That's better. He's redeemed himself just a little bit there. Darlington he's been an absolute machine today, hasn't he? Absolutely fantastic. Okay, Murray is injured. Oh, why does he have to be injured? Okay, we're going. Okay, I'm going to leave Murray. He's all right. We'll bring Roberts off. We'll bring Sweeney on. Number 9. No, I'm not going to do that really. +1 if you got the reference. Okay, we're going to leave Murray on, and the number 9 is on for England. Don't know why he wasn't starting. It's because, you know, a lot of them have, apart from Fowler, hasn't actually done a great deal. And Vlasic has just ran the whole width of the field. You cannot possibly fucking... He just let him run the whole fucking width of the field and whip an across. What is he doing? He doesn't even go anywhere near him. And you saw earlier, I've pressed more on. And, well, to be fair, great header. Great header. Okay, we're going to bring Cooley off. Yeah, go on, bring Cooley off. Go on. He's done his part. He's 38 now, for God's sake. I can't expect to do everything. Leon Fowler needs to get in the game, man. It's the main man. It's 3-3, 10 minutes to go. It's quarterfinals. Oh, it's so close. But It's not going to be a highlight for England, this, as it stands. It's going to be Croatia getting forward. And again, look at this pace. And Miocic taking a great touch. Good save by Horton. It's going to be a corner, and this is not good. Mioci's still dangerous. Darlington gets it away. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. 5 minutes. It's not going to get to penalties again, is it? Surely. We can't do it again. No, Horton with the save. No, I'm not. I swear to God, if I go out on penalties again. Here's foul at Darlington. He's in the. Oh, well, I can't blame him really for having to get his on a hat trick. And if that flew in, no, I'm not going to make another change yet. But I'm going to need Fowler to move into another gear here because he's not been good enough. Yes, he's the fucking one of the top goal scorers in the competition. Come on. That's a good tackle by Lai. Oh, Miocic is. Oh, it's not. I thought he was going to turn and have a shot, and it's been blocked. Maybe a breakaway here. Murray's found Fowler. Takes it down well. But it's base. It's Gareth Sweeney. Yes! 90th fucking minute. 4-3. Late winner maybe for England. That was the difference. We didn't find this in Argentina. Against Argentina. Gareth Sweeney with a potential late winner. 2 minutes to go. Get rid of that. Safe. Drop deep. I'm not doing what I did last time when I didn't change anything and he just blew it straight away. Yeah, okay, let's just leave it at that. Of course, the highlight will continue. 2 minutes left. Good ball in. Oh, with the game Horton's had, you never ever know. And Basta, take it on. He could have advanced further. Okay, it's a throw in, yes, and he's wasting time, but that was a chance to maybe even grab another goal and absolutely kill the game off completely. I think they're just going to play a bit of keep ball now. Maybe Bastos finds it in. That should do it. Hopefully, if we're not stupid here now and give the ball away, that should really be it. Now we seem to. I'm about to say comfortable in possession, but yeah, I think Croatia, that just stunned them, hasn't it? 4-3. That, ladies and gentlemen, is game over. Well, say ladies, I mean, there probably aren't any watching, but never mind. Richard Darlington, man of the match, 9.1, outstanding. Leon Fowler went missing a bit, but off the bench, Gareth Sweeney. I told you, he is England's number 9 for a reason. And ladies and gentlemen, there is the reason why. So, we take on again Serbia in the quarterfinals. See there? They've beaten Slovenia. Don't ask me why we have to play the fucking team that we've just played in the group stages again. That surely, there are. I'm sure UEFA actually do have ways of stopping that from happening, but because this isn't UEFA, it's a stupid game that has absolutely no sense of relativity or understanding or anything. It doesn't understand anything like that. So yeah, we're going to end up playing the team we just played a few days ago. There we go. So quarter-final. The winner of the tie will meet either Russia, the hosts, or Turkey, who are very, very good, fifth in the world. They have a very good team, and they're playing in Anji Stadium, the Makachkala Stadium. Got it in one. Replacement may not be called up. Well, he's not for a week. When's the game? It's in 4 days. Piss. Very good. Striker Lewis Jones. Fuck off. You ain't done shit. I'm swearing too much. I'm sorry. Right. So this is your quarterfinal lineup then. So this is the furthest I've ever got. Well, at least on FM13 in an international tournament. One better than we did 2 years ago in the World Cup. So we've got Russia, Turkey. The winner of that will play Serbia versus England, and Holland versus France, and Germany, Belgium. Join me for the Serbia game. It will be big, and we want revenge. See you next time. Bye bye.